Okay, so over the past couple of weeks, we've been covering a situation that has been going on with one VTuber that you guys know about, obviously being Ironmouse. Now, Ironmouse has had a little bit of an issue in terms of her Spotify about songs being falsely taken down due to copyright strikes from a lot of haters that have essentially been making copycat songs and stuff, uploading it in her name with a ton of stuff, like including like racist material. And yeah, it seems like obviously that all managed to get sorted out though, because again, it was like kind of a, you know, the song's back up, the song's back down, the song's back up, the song's back down kind of thing, where it just kept on flipping and flipping and flipping. But now it seems like, you know, it is concrete. It seems like Ironmouse's song is back up and it is getting a lot of streams because it's been very popular. You know, despite a lot of it being hatred and things, I think it has pointed a lot of people in the direction of her music to actually go and enjoy it. Because again, there's going to be some people that are going to see these memes or people hating on it, right? And they're going to go, actually, you know what? I don't mind this song and I'm going to go and listen to it, right? So again, it has actually brought her a ton of attention despite the hate that has been kind of sent her way, right? And it seems like now they've actually hit another huge milestone in terms of their new album. Well, I say new album. It's more so a live album, which came from her club Ironmouse, which if you guys don't know, Ironmouse did a kind of event thing. I think it was in San Diego, just before TwitchCon. Where essentially, yeah, she did like a Club Ironmouse, like almost like a concert type thing, where she, you know, did a ton of songs, including obviously Cry For Me, the one that has been kind of under a lot of, I guess, fire over on places like TikTok and Twitter and other places like that too. So again, they did a live version of that and also some live versions of other ones. So it's essentially just all of the songs cut up and put into it. Now, obviously, yeah, some of these are live versions, some of these don't say live versions, so I'm assuming they're just like recorded ones that they did for the show anyways. And I think it's really cool because again, it does provide a lot of kind of revenue and stuff to Ironmouse to continue going. And yeah, obviously it is great because as you can see, they actually managed to get a ton of streams on this song, which I think is absolutely crazy because this album came out on the 12th of January. It's only been out for 4 days and they've already managed to get 10 million views or 10 million streams, sorry, on the Cry For Me live version, as well as like 2 million, 1 million, 3 million on some of the other songs from the live version too, which I think is absolutely incredible, right? Because again, 10 million is a huge number, especially in such a short amount of time. And obviously Cry For Me, you know, is back up the original version. It isn't actually featured on this most popular one, which I think is pretty interesting because, again, I do think it's one of her most popular songs at the moment. But, you know, it is great to see. And obviously, Ironmouse has been celebrating this over on her Twitter too, saying stuff like, let's go. Thank you guys so much for listening. And then, yeah, you see shirobeats here getting pretty excited too, saying 10 million streams on Spotify. Ironmouse, let's go. Now, yeah, if you say, ooh, this is so cool. I said, oh, yeah, deserved, forever the goats. Said, after all the drama, it's well deserved, which... yeah, I definitely do think is the case. Now, obviously, this is linking it to Cry For Me, just the regular version. So I'm unsure on whether they've just linked the two songs, because sometimes Spotify can be a little bit weird where it will just link the original song with the other one. But either way, I think 10 million streams is absolutely insane. And yeah, obviously, you know, only few VTubers managed to get this amount of streams, especially on actual music, you know, streaming sites like Spotify. Like, sure, some VTuber songs have gone super popular on YouTube and whatever, because as a cool video as well alongside of it. But Ironmouse's song, you know, is one of the few that have obviously reached stuff like 10 million, and obviously the work behind with Shiro and holocg as well. Yeah, it's just great to see, right? And you can see holocg here saying, "Woo, this is so cool. We made a banger." Said, "Oh yeah, deserved for the goats." Said, "Bang a new song." For some reason, it sounds familiar, almost like you released something similar. Which obviously, yeah, obviously they referred to the time that went down, it went up, it went down, it went up, right? Again, people saying winning and so again, it seems like there's a lot of just support as well over on Ironmouse's page too, saying 10 million is insane. Congrats, so well deserved, Mousy. Congrats, it's over 10 million. Keep it up. Saying, I knew the song was special from the start when it premiered at the 2024 Stream Awards. Totally got me with the, oh, it's that one again, fake out. Then instant, this is her best original song. Yeah, I don't know if that's AI, but again, I don't know. There's a Can't Stop the Mouse. Haters are crying. They're how comforting that people like us will never change. I said, congrats, Mousy. So again, tons of people, you know, congratulating her, which is a big difference, I guess, from some of the hate that she's been getting in a lot of her replies, because she still does receive an absolute, you know, ton of hate in like straight up in her replies. You know, it's one thing to kind of make posts about her and whatever and talk about her on your own account, but a lot of these people have also been targeting her like literal account and her replies. And it seems like, yeah, people are absolutely like kind of outdoing them. Yeah, look, as you can see here, look. Oh my God. Yeah, you got a couple of people down here, which is quite funny. And you can see they're absolutely seething, saying, which idiot listens to this? They got two replies and no likes. Oh my God. And then say, you're a loser, ugly, pussy, scared. Like, oh my God, bro. Imagine being this obsessed, right? Even this later on. And as I said to you, right? This hatred is all coming from, you know, people that have seen this Ray and Rakai clip, whether it's fans of them or whether it's just people that have seen it and decided to get upset over it. And this, you know, kind of proves it, because they are saying like, oh, you're scared and things like that, obviously referring to the fact that she said she felt uncomfortable, which I think is absolutely crazy. And obviously a lot of people have been, yeah, just kind of drowning them out, which again, it is great to see that they have been drowned out, because a lot of the messages at the very top are all positive, right? They're saying, congrats, you know, that is huge, 10 million. And, you know, a lot of people are very excited to see Ironmouse's success. And then, yeah, you still obviously have the haters, but at least this kind of just pushes them out a little bit more, so that A, Ironmouse probably won't even see it, really, and B, a lot of the fans don't see it, because, again, you can see how stupid they are with these kind of things. And I'm sure if I click probable spam, yeah, again, it's not even going to show me that. I'm assuming it's due to some kind of X rules, because, yeah, sometimes it does block out some pretty offensive messages that get sent, and I'm sure that is one of them, right? So I think it is pretty crazy that, yeah, these people are still going on about Ironmouse, right? And as I said in the last video that we covered about her and her response to a lot of the haters, it seems like these haters are bigger fans of Ironmouse than Ironmouse fans. And it is crazy because, as I said, even with something so positive of her saying thank you for 10 million streams and everything like that, they are still in the comment section down below seething at how well she is doing. And obviously we covered as well like the huge boost in viewership her music video got, and all of the other great things that have already come out of it. And it seems like now the tables are kind of turning, as a lot of people, you know, kind of see like, hey, this has gone on for a while, this is kind of stupid, why are we attacking someone over their music? And yeah, like if you don't like it, you don't like it, and that's totally fine. But you know, you shouldn't be attacking her, you shouldn't be going after her, you shouldn't be going in every single one of her comment sections, you know, typing this out, because it's stupid. It makes you look like a fan. It makes you look like a, well, not a fan, but like a, I guess like a, I don't know, like an obsessed weirdo, right? You end up looking like an obsessed weirdo if you end up replying this many times to someone's post, especially this late on. Like when was the Stream Awards? It was last year, right? It was last year, and you're still going on about it. It is absolutely insane. But hopefully a lot of these kind of, you know, achievements and stuff that she has been achieving, especially, as I said, with the music video and everything else on top of it, I hope this does shut them up, and I hope this does, you know, kind of continue to drown out a lot of the people that have been hating on her recently, because, again, as I said, you don't have to like the song, but I do think it is obviously extremely rude for the amount of hate that she's been getting in terms of, yeah, how's just a song, right? It's just a song at the end of the day. You don't have to get too worked up, and you don't have to get worked up for your favorite streamer because she said something bad about them. Like, let's be real, let's grow up. I think it is a little bit of an overreaction, right? I say a little bit. It is a massive overreaction. So, yeah, I mean, that is essentially all I kind of wanted to cover with this situation. I thought it was quite funny, and obviously it shows that Ironmouse is still doing absolutely amazingly despite a lot of the hate that has been going on, and hopefully this can continue going forwards. Now, of course, cover it if anything else does come out. But yeah, that's essentially all I got for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to GameSups, use my code Kaza, get 10% off. Again, they've got a ton of really cool stuff over there. Definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all. See ya.